You've probably heard that manifestation is about attracting things that you want. But the real power of manifestation isn't in what you get, it's in who you become. So today I'm going to share with you 3 ways in which manifestation is going to help you elevate, become the best version of yourself, and consequently, a better person. But before we dive in, if you're new here, welcome. I am Elle, and I share insights to help you shift your mindset, your energy, and your reality. And if you are ready to take this to the next level, please check out the description box below for my website and all the details on coaching. But now, let's get into it. Without further ado, the number one thing that you realize is that your mind is key. Everything starts and ends with your mind. Every challenge, whether it's money, relationships, self-worth, can be radically transformed by shifting your mindset. Take relationships, for example. Most of the things that we experience in relationships is actually projections of our own patterns and beliefs. When we are stuck in our old wounds, we do not see people clearly. We see them through the lenses of our fears, our pains, our stories. So when manifestation comes in, it teaches you that by elevating your state, by changing your beliefs, by working through your wounds and your fears and your pain, by changing your perspective, you change the entire dynamic with that person. And suddenly, life feels less like something that happens to you and feels more like something that flows through you. Number 2, you learn that your default setting is working against you. You heard me well. Your default setting is working against you. Here's what most people never consider. Your mind's default setting is not designed for happiness. It's designed for survival. That means that fear, doubt, and lack is baked into your subconscious programming. It's part of the simulation. It's part of what you have to overcome. When you understand this, you stop blaming circumstances and you start taking full responsibility for your state. This is why every spiritual and wisdom tradition exists to help us rise above the noise of fear, pain, ego, cravings, and find equilibrium within ourselves. Manifestation forces us to master that noise. It's not about pretending that everything is great and everything's perfect. It's about becoming that person who can navigate through life from a higher and steadier place. And number 3 is the most important thing. You awaken a high intelligence in you. You can call it God state, you can call it whatever you want, but basically it's difficult to explain that connection that you realize that you feel with everything that is around you. You realize that everything is a reflection of yourself, and that when you get triggered by something, you are actually getting triggered by something that you carry with you. So to solve that trigger, you have to heal a part of you that may be hurting, may be struggling to overcome something. There's this connection between you and your environment. When you practice manifestation deeply, you start to notice something very profound. There is an intelligence within you that knows more than your conscious mind. There is this infinite wisdom, and you can access it, but you need to be still. You access it in moments of stillness, whether you're meditating or you are doing your breath work in silence. And when you start listening to it, you make better decisions. You start trusting yourself more. You stop chasing and you start aligning. You realize that you have been blaming everything outside of you and not thinking about the baggage that you have been carrying within you. So manifestation is ultimately about living from a higher place. where challenges don't break you, but you know that they came to awaken something in you, to make you question your beliefs, to make you question your perspective, your assumptions. It's not just about getting what you want, but it's about becoming someone who can keep what you want, someone who can create a beautiful life for yourself. And this changes everything. So let me know in the comments if this makes sense, if you resonate with this message, and maybe there are other things that you have noticed and you want to share with us. Okay, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to talk soon. Bye bye.